A pot of gold isn't always sitting at the end of a rainbow. You can find things you never expected to find in the weirdest and sometimes secret places. Secrets? Why, you ask? Well, people are known to put valuable things, or the things they think hold some value to them, in secret places, so they keep them safe. Let's look at 10 things which are found in really secret and unknown places, some of which made people millionaires. We guarantee that at the end of the video, you'll be looking for treasure around yourself too. But before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Number 10. $200,000 worth of coins. Jeff Bidelman is an owner of Rare Collectibles in Pennsylvania. He stumbled on a very expensive treasure worth around $200,000 when he was helping a family clean an abandoned home and appraising their furniture. The treasure was actually gold coins, and they were found inside a wall. Holding onto a bag of coins he collected from the house, Bidelman spotted a hole in the wall. The homeowner's daughter had mentioned that when she was a kid, she would hear rumors of how people would throw money in there. Bidelman asked if he could tear it down. "I kicked the heck out of it, ruined the front of my leather shoes, and coins came pouring out," Bidelman tells Mashable. Bidelman last heard in 2010 that the coins were sitting in the homeowner's trust fund. Number 9. Movie posters. A homeowner in Alberta, Canada, started to renovate his home and quickly stumbled upon a cinematic treasure. It seems the home's previous owner had the posters who used them for insulation. The new owner found these old vintage posters, which rounded up to 360 from the 1920s and early 1930s. The findings were estimated to be worth a lot because out of the 360 posters, 40 of them were sold for around $30,000, which is a lot of money. This way, he could easily make more than $500,000 if he sold them all. The person used the $40,000 to pay off the renovations for the houses which he had started. He found all these posters in just 2 weeks after he bought the house. Wouldn't we all want to find the treasures that make us rich? But not all of us are that lucky. Number 8. Coins in a bucket. Construction worker Richard Manson was given the job to renovate an old house on a farm. While getting done with the basement, he found a simple old jug, which was quite heavy, but he didn't give attention to it much. He took it home and put the jug in his basement, where it stayed for 8 years. One day, he was cleaning up the basement, and he finally got to see what was inside the jug, and boy was he surprised. He found that the jug was full of old gold and silver coins, dating back to the 13th and 14th centuries. The full value of the coins was estimated to be around $40,000, which is a lot for coins. What's more interesting is that over half of the value is from just one coin, the golden sciutto of Pope Clement in the 17th century. The coin is just one of the 3 pieces that exist in this world, so we know how valuable they are. So next time you do a home renovation, be careful. Number 7. The Declaration of Independence. This is one of the weirdest findings on this list. In 1989, an anonymous man bought a $4 frame painting of a country scene at a Pennsylvania flea market. At first, he didn't know that he had bought one of the most important things in American history, that too for just $4. It was one of the 24 known copies of the original 1776 Declaration of Independence. In 1991, he sold the historical document at auction for $2.42 million. 9 years later, it was sold for $8.14 million to television producer Norman Lear. Number 6. Box full of jewelry. Magnet fishing has been around for a while, but it has gotten a lot of attention in recent years. If you don't know about it, magnet fishing is not really used to catch fish. A really strong magnet is thrown in the water, and it attracts metal things when inside the water. It is a very efficient way of finding items that are worth a lot and made of metal. People have found old guns, knives, jewelry, tools, rifles, and even fallen aircraft from world wars. If you are lucky, you will find coins too, which are worth a lot. A 22-year-old boy used the same technique to find a really good treasure. Adam Hastings used magnet fishing for the first time after seeing it on a TV program. He hit a jackpot when he found an old metal safe. When he opened it, it was filled with expensive watches, jewelry, and stuff like that. It seemed that robbers had robbed someplace and then thrown the safe in the water for some reason. Maybe so they could retrieve it again. Or did they throw it in there in fear of getting caught? But lucky Adam, he really found the treasure. But wait, this has a plot twist. It seemed like Adam wasn't that lucky after all, because he didn't get to keep the treasure. He got paid a substantial amount, though, so we can't say there was no justice done. Number 5. Hidden painting. A German student got lucky when she purchased a second-hand couch for $215 at a flea market in Berlin. When she opened the pull-out couch at home, she found an oil painting, 10 inches by 15 inches, that she eventually sold for a whopping $27,630 at a Hamburg art auction. Although the artist's name is unknown, the work of art was said to be painted during the 17th century by someone who was close to the Venetian painter Carlo Saraceni. The name of the work is Preparation to Escape to Egypt. The student made good money for the amount she paid because she also got the sofa. Number 4. Coins in a backyard. A couple in California discovered a treasure of gold coins in their backyard while walking their dog. They found 8 cans that were buried in the backyard, and all of them were filled with 1,427 in total rare mint condition coins dating from 1847 to 1894. Don Kagan, a rare coin expert who represents the finders, appraised the U.S. coins at $11 million. The couple actually just wanted to remain anonymous, but it is known information about them, and they held on to a few of the coins and donated some of them to local charities before selling it on Amazon. Today, you can find some of the coins offered for sale by Kagans on Amazon.com and on the Kagans website. Would you buy any of those? Number 3. A giant pearl. A fisherman in Porto, Philippines, found the treasure of a lifetime on his job. One day, he went out fishing. When it was evening, he was about to go back home, so he tried pulling the ship anchor, but it was stuck. He had to dive into the water. What he saw was the anchor was stuck to a rock and a claw. He took the claw back home, not knowing what it was. When he reached, he opened it. To his surprise, he found a pearl inside. He thought it was a good sign, so he used to look and touch the claw every time he went out fishing, as he thought it was a good luck charm. It was not until 10 years later, people found out the fisherman had the biggest pearl ever to exist. It was quickly showcased in a museum and estimated to be worth around $100 million US. Way to become a millionaire, right? Not much is known about the fisherman, but he was paid a huge chunk of money and became very rich. But he probably wished he had gotten it 10 years sooner. Well, better late than never. And with that, it's time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2, this picture is of a secret garage in a very expensive house. It is a normal thing in the United States now, but only for rich people. They install secret garages in their homes for their supercars, so they can hide them, maybe from the IRS, or just thieves, and then bring them out only when they want to drive their supercars. Would you want to build a secret garage in your home? Let us know in the comments.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it, it really works.
Number 1, gold brick. Plumbers know about the house more than anyone. If you have a plumber, you would never call another one, because this one would know every pipeline and also every brick in the wall. This is the reason why plumbers find the most amazing things from the weirdest places in the house. These homeowners wanted to renovate their house by tearing down a bathroom wall. When the wall came down, there was rubble everywhere. At first, no one noticed everything, but a plumber caught something shining in the pile of dusty rubble. He had hit a jackpot by finding a gold brick. Yes, you heard it right. There was a gold brick hidden in the wall of the house. The gold brick was about the size of a cell phone, and it was worth around $50,000. It was around 2 pounds, but the plumber was honest to his job, and he returned the brick to the homeowners, who were the real owners of the gold brick because it was found in their house. And according to the law, anything in their house is theirs. Bad luck for the plumber, but we know now that they are honest about their work. The plumber said that he had never found anything more strange than the gold brick in his 12 years of plumbing work. By returning it, hopefully good karma will be coming his way. That is our list of 10 things you won't believe were found in secret places. What is the rarest thing you have found in the most secret place? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.